Socrates, I assume, was a man. An ugly man. A very, like, butt ugly man. He walked around and got on people's nerves asking questions like, what? Like that big, like, bovine stare. That's what made him ugly, a big forehead. Pythagoras had, he was more upright and vertical, like more of like a big beard and all that. He thought he looked gay, so he hid behind a black screen, you know? Like a cloak, like, it's ugly. Then he pointed with that beard, you know, he said, I look stupid. Like, just teach the stuff, you know, the inner circle, they just want stuff about the numbers, you know, give them the numbers, like, so it's like a bingo kind of card kind of thing, you know, punching numbers. It's not like the Illuminati, like erotic burlesque ball, you know, mask, whatever, or the Red Death, and then the other guys are just whatever. They're actually the free ones, like walking around like almost in a utopian kind of socialistic, communistic thing, you know, which was like Greece in a way. They got all dressed up and had wars, like they beat the crap out of each other, like in the old Star Trek. No one really ever got hurt after it was like, okay, you got to take care of the harvest this way. It's like, no problem, boys. And those were like Troy and like the Trojan and all the like these big wars in everyone wanted histories, you know, like guys like Plotinus or whatever, they had weird names like Titus Andronicus or like it's because Latin is the most like harmonic, like the axis is directly straight down, so it's the most poetic, and for religious poetry there's nothing better than Latin. For other languages, like the angles different of the omnidirectional like wave propagation, sort of. Latin is really good to, you can play with lexical tone, you know, like like wow, that was brilliant. So Socrates was more Greek, it was more like kind of a guy that washed the dishes in a restaurant. What the fuck? I was always surprised, like, really? And it's like usually the most sarcastic ass I've ever met. He's like, what are you talking about? Always asking questions. And so he was a dumb-looking man. Men seem to be mortal, they die all the time. So he was a man, and then immortal Socrates was a mortal man, but ugly.